So, your independent film is done. Pop the champagne and, well, now what? Filmmakers know the most common pathway to success is the film festival scene. And for good reason. It's a tried and true way to get exposure, as well as a public stamp of approval. But there are thousands of festivals each year, and submitting your film could snowball into hundreds of hours of extra work.
When I'm in here, that means that I am working. That means don't come in.
Each application will add time, expenses, and pressure to your life when you should be celebrating your finished project. And even though the number of festivals changes each year, the process stays mostly the same. Getting into a festival is only the first phase of the process. So here are 4 tips to prepare you for submitting to film festivals. Number 4, define your objective. Once your film is complete, it's easy to get caught up in the excitement of festival submissions. So take a minute to be honest with yourself. What is your intention for submitting your film at all? What's the end goal?
What do you want?
Some filmmakers submit a short and hope to attract funding to create a feature-length version, while others hope for the chance to just mingle with some Hollywood execs.
I'm a huge fan.
Are you serious? You know me?
It helps if you determine exactly what you want from a film festival selection. Here's an example. The movie Whiplash took the 2014 Sundance Film Festival by storm and went on to receive 3 Academy Awards. But the idea first premiered as a short film in 2013, and its early success encouraged writer-director Damien Chazelle to broaden the film's scope. So you could say the short drummed up a lot of interest. I love puns. Number 3, be more selective. You've got thousands of festivals to choose from, but it's hard to think that every option will be a good fit for your film. It's your responsibility to study that list. That way, you can separate those options into different lists and invest your time and money wisely.
The battle of wits has begun.
If this is your first film, you might be tempted to take the shotgun approach and submit to every single festival you can get your hands on. But do yourself a favor and resist that urge. You've only got a limited amount of time and money, and you owe it to yourself and your project to improve your odds. As they say in Pan Am,
May the odds be ever in your favor.
Number 2, build some buzz. Once you've started receiving invitations to festivals, take a minute to stop and celebrate, but don't overdo it. To take advantage of a national or even global stage, you still need to do some legwork. Part of being an independent filmmaker means you've got an uphill battle. You don't have the resources of a production company or a studio, which means you probably don't have a $500 million marketing budget. Fortunately, you can create a strategy on your own. It's never too early to start building an audience, whether that means a social media campaign, a production vlog, or a merch store. And if your film does make a splash at a festival, you have an established platform where people can find it.
It's a win-win situation. You get the film, you get it to a lot of people to see it, and in the meantime, you meet all these other filmmakers and potential, collaborators.
Okay guys, here's the part where I beg you to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notifications button. Come on, you know you wanna. All right, here's number 1, prepare to pitch. Once you're at the festival, it's time to start networking. Getting invited isn't just a chance to screen your film, it's also a platform where you'll be surrounded by industry professionals.
I'm an expert.
You may only have 10 seconds of someone's interest. And if that other person could be the one who helps you get your foot in the door, hey, you've got to make those seconds count. One thing artists, writers, and entrepreneurs all have in common is the need for a pitch. It's usually a concise 1 to 2 sentence summary of a project or idea. Think of it like a log line in conversation form. The goal is to catch someone's interest enough that they ask a follow-up question.
Help me!
And once they ask for more information, you've shifted your pitch into a genuine conversation. All right, creatives, have you got any tips of your own? Let us know in the comments. And for a deeper dive into this, hit the link in our description. Until next episode, keep creating.